What's up, everybody? Chris here in the man cave. I'm doing another figure review. This one is from the very controversial Star Wars show, The Acolyte, which was splitting the Star Wars fandom. People either loved it or extremely hated it. I am in the middle. I really like the characters in the show, aside from the main bad guy, the stranger, whatever you want to call him. In my personal opinion, he was terrible. Did not like him one bit. The rest of the characters, the Jedi and the twins, Osha and May, I like them. I think they were poorly used, but I won't go into a show review. We're here to review action figures. And this one is the Jedi Master Kelnacca, the Wookiee Jedi from the show. I want all the Jedis from the show that they made. I have Saul, and now I have Kelnacca. I'm looking to get the others. He was on a super deep discount at Target. I was playing the long game. He was $33.99. I was not about to drop $34 on this figure. He's, I guess, considered a deluxe because he's huge. He's a brand new mold, even though the only other Wookiee that's in the Star Wars universe, Black Series wise, is Chewbacca. They've made a bunch of different versions of him, but they couldn't use any of those molds for this one. He's completely new. He's big. And the only accessory he comes with, aside, I guess you wouldn't consider his robe a accessory, is his lightsaber. So I got him. They start discounting stuff at Target. They were 30% off. I was like, I'm going to hold off. Went into Target tonight with the fam, looking around, and lo and behold, 50% off. So I got Kelnacca for $16.99. Definitely jumped on that. Looking at the packaging, it's the typical Black Series boxes. The red coloring for the Acolyte show. Black box. Nothing on top. Window on side. Got some artwork on the side of Kelnacca. And a little bio there if you want to pause to read it. Same artwork on the back. Number 9 in the Acolyte series. All the legalese. Bottom barcode. All right, but we're going to crack him open and see what he looks like. All right, out of the package, he is a hefty, big figure. The robe is soft goods, pretty nice. They do have it sewn onto the back, so you can't put it over his head. I'm assuming it would look really weird because of the shape of the Wookiee head. If you put the hood over it, it wouldn't really sit well on it. Not like some of the other type of figures that have bendy wire in the hoods, so it could form around his head. That would be pretty cool, but on him, I probably would think it would look kind of goofy. Again, all new sculpt. Articulation-wise, does he have butterfly? No butterfly. I can't tell. It's in there. He's got butterfly joints. The tunic that he's wearing is plastic, but it's a soft plastic, so it won't really get in the way of articulation. It does split and move out of the way. Let's see. His joints are tight. Single jointed knees because he's a big Wookiee. Get some movement in the feet. Little rocker action. He's got gloves on. No gloves. Yeah, but single jointed elbows. You're really not going to get that much and a Wookiee because they're so big. Overall, he looks good. I think they kind of traffic honed his head a little bit. Like, it looks pretty narrow. I thought it was like wider. Like, I don't know. You look at the artwork. Like, his head is a little more narrow than the artwork. And from what I remember in the show, it's way more accurate to the picture than the figure. Overall, though, he's not bad looking. Yeah, I really think they dropped the ball here with the head, though, a little bit. Looks like he's got some tattoo marks on the side of his head there. He's got the braiding up here on the top and the back. I like that they colored those in. Sometimes you notice that stuff, especially stuff on the back of figures, they don't really typically do paint work on the back of some of them, but they did here. It looks good. The face, we get closer. Yeah, he's got the braids in his beard there. I mean, it looks good. I just wish they would have did something better with the head. Like, it's too narrow. I don't know. But he does look good. And then he does come with his lightsaber. It is a green blade. Now, because he's a bigger figure, this blade is a lot bigger than other Jedi. So, I mean, he really wouldn't have a short blade. The handle, it's got the peg to go on his belt. Does the blade come out? Let's see. Yeah, blade comes out. Let's see. Let's take a look. And where is the hole on the belt? Oh, there it is, down there. Goes in, doesn't fall out. I mean, looks pretty good there. Let's put the blade back in. Nice click, won't come out. Let's see how he looks. Why they gave him trigger fingers? No, there's a trigger finger there, which I don't understand. He doesn't have a gun at all, no blaster. So let's get... Okay, so the blade's in his hand. Let's get... Articulation head-wise, I mean, because of this mane, it is limited. I mean, you can barely get him to turn there. But we can get him into a decent fighting stance. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. I mean, I feel comfortable putting him on the shelf like that. I mean, granted, that will take up a lot of shelf space, but that would work. But probably I would go with more stoic, you know, given that my collection is as big as it is, my loose collection. Probably keep them more neutral so I can get more room. But, I mean, I like them. I mean, I like them even more for $16.99. But yeah, works for me. So all in all, I'm happy with the figure. I'm glad I got him. I mean, in my head, I would totally change the storyline to the Acolytes. And in my head, that story didn't really exist. And I'm just using my own headcanon to imagine what the story would be. The figures are well done. The characters were good. I just thought the storyline didn't suit what Star Wars is. But I know, to each his own. I still bought the figures. I still like the figures. And it adds an alien Jedi to my shelf and a Wookiee Jedi. Now that they did this, can they please give us Gungi from the Clone Wars, the Wookiee Jedi? That would be pretty cool. That would be a whole new mold, but that would be another Wookiee Jedi. So, it's my quick little review. Acolytes Kelnacca. Let me know what you think. Leave a like, comment, give your thoughts on the Acolytes. Keep it friendly. There's no hate on this channel. We can discuss things like grown-ups, grown-ups about toys, and fantasy world of Star Wars. But I'm just trying to keep things loose and fun on my channel. It's my second video review of a figure. And there we go. So leave a like, subscribe. And this is Chris in the Man Cave signing off. May the Force be with you.